Marketing Cloud is another product by Salesforce, which helps you do marketing automations. It has different features. So, for example, you can run journeys. There are different builders, first of all. So you've got audience builder, you've got content builder, you've got the personalization builder. So you can create content inside Marketing Cloud that would be actually sent as an engagement to your different customers. So, and there are different studios available as well. The email studio, the social studio, advertising studio. So email studio, definitely as the name suggests, you can create different type of emails, email templates, so that whatever content that you'll be actually sending to your customers. And then there's social studio, where you can connect your different social media channels, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram again. There's advertising. So for example, if you're like advertising onto different platforms, even like Google ads or AdWords, so you can track everything in Marketing Cloud as well for that. And there's Data Studio, where basically in order to perform better marketing, there's a data input required, and Data Studio can help you connect with those databases and get all the required data sources. So that can also be done there. And there's a touch of Einstein there as well.
Einstein. Yeah. I got it corrected very much. I used to call it Einstein earlier, and I had to re-record a video just because I said Einstein over there a lot of times, and I have to just re-record it to say Einstein again. But yeah, it was fun.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, you should keep that in mind. Journey automation was also one thing which is very, very important. And why it is very, very important is because a lot of time marketing people are the most creative people out there in the house. I love working with marketing people. I'm not just saying because all of the marketing people at Cyntexa are sitting over here, but I really love working with marketing people. And whenever you're working with marketing people, they're intuitive, they're creative. They want to visualize things more than just getting into the technical aspects. That's why they've ditched their engineering jobs and came over here to work into marketing. And they want intuitive things, visualization. A lot of visualization is what they demand. This Marketing Cloud platform or Marketing Cloud helps them do that, not just with their journeys, but all of the things that they do in terms of marketing automation. So this tool helps them automate their complete marketing, which reduces a lot of their manual labor to just do the monotonous tasks which are not that of high value or high impact and which do not require much of personalization. This Marketing Cloud helps you plan journeys in a much, much personalized way than any regular individual out there can help you do that. But they do not want to do those monotonous works and all of those things. That's exactly where tools like Marketing Cloud comes into the picture. It helps them automate all of their marketing journeys, automate all of their marketing campaigns in such a way that it's so visualizing, so engaging, and at the same point of time intuitive, with the help of which they focus more onto the creative aspects of reaching out to the customers and bringing more impact for them, rather than just managing those email campaigns, writing down emails manually, making sure the list is completely correct, working more onto the Excel sheets. So you do not imagine a marketing professional working onto Excel sheets. And that's why you need products like Marketing Cloud, so that they can just forget about all of those things once getting implemented and focus on to working more onto creating an overall experience, overall brand experience, or overall marketing experience for your clients or for your customers. And that's exactly where Marketing Cloud comes into the picture to do all of that. Just make the job of marketing guys easier. Your salespeople are going to love you like anything. Does that happen?
It definitely does. It just makes our job so much easier than trying to get rid of that cold calling, cold emailing, just trying to understand if you want something or not. Marketing helps a lot.
And also one more thing I just want to ask you is, do you think when you just pick up the phone and do those cold calls and all of those stuff, is it more easier for you to convert clients from a very cold space, or is it more easier for you to work onto the leads that you've captured through some of your marketing campaigns or some of your marketing activities from which the customer has generated some value out of?
I think it's always better the latter way, where the customer is coming to us through our marketing efforts. The whole point of convincing them, okay, we have this value, we can give you this, added value, that all of these steps are bypassed. and the customer has already seen something. They know that whatever they're saying, they're not saying it for the sake of saying it, but they actually have some value that they can provide. So it saves a bunch of efforts of us to firstly requesting them, okay, let's connect at this time, that time. Obviously, having customers across the world, ensuring a time that works for everybody is very difficult. So marketing not only helps us at many different levels to ensure that those initial efforts that we send in terms of reaching out to them, trying to understand what they want, trying to convince them, okay, we have this value. It bypasses all of that. The customer comes to us. We spend 10 minutes about relationship building, and then we jump directly to getting at their requirements. So it saves a lot of effort.
So when you say it saves a lot of effort, can you like tell me a number, like how much time it takes you to convert a single cold lead into a customer, and how much time it takes for you in order to convert a customer who has just reached out to you out of some of your marketing campaigns and marketing activities?
So for the cold campaign that I personally worked on, for example, I would reach out to somebody through email, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, message, let's say in January. And they would get back to me in March, like, oh, I need this, right? And do you have support resources, marketing cloud resources, for example? And that would take me 2 months, and then they would, if they come, that's it. And at the very same time, if somebody reaches out to me directly, we save about 8 weeks right there and then. So averagely speaking, it's a 2-month head start that you can get when leads are coming through you, through your marketing efforts, as opposed to you reaching out to them through your cold effort means. Outbound versus inbound marketing is what we say.
Got it. And I had one more guess and I forgot it. But and also this is just for one client. The marketing efforts you did was only one time, and it worked out for so many people out there who were part of the campaign.
Reach people at scale.
Exactly.
You can only call n number of people at any given point in time, and you need a dedicated human resource to do that. With tools like Marketing Cloud, they make our job so much more easier, and it does a better job, a more professional job than any human can do.
Exactly.
Obviously, you need human touch, but at least it lets us do the job at
scale. But you can have an expert to do that job rather than having more people who are not professionally trained to do that, right? And so a lot of times what happens is, with every business, I think that's the case. They all know how to do their business the best, but the problem is in scaling that business.
Absolutely.
And whenever it is about scaling that business, cost, human resource, I would not call it as human resource. He called it, hence I'm repeating it. I never call it as human resource. I take your pardon. But coming back to the point, yeah. So whenever it is about the people, whenever it is about scaling things in numbers, you would need more people, you would need more cost, you would need more time. But your marketing campaigns and streamlining your marketing campaigns in such a way. So like, let's take an example of this webinar. This webinar is going to, let's say this is a marketing campaign that we are trying to run. This video is going to be out there for years. And this is going to act as a source of people who are going to reach out to us for all of the services that we do, right? I mean, that's not primarily the motive of doing it, but it's also an advantage, right? It's an added benefit of doing it. But all what we are trying to do is trying to provide value to as many people as we can in the minimal amount of time that we can. If we go onto a call with a client, we are just having a one-to-one interaction. But when we are going live onto all of this, like there are hundreds of people who are right now live watching it, and thousands maybe later who are going to watch it and are going to get the value out of it. In order to do that same thing one-on-one, it's going to take a lot of time, and also the quality of it is also going to get diminished because we'll have to rely on to more people to do that.
And every person might give a different experience to our customers. So uniform experience is also something that
that's very important.
Absolutely.
And you need that in your marketing activities. So that's exactly where all of this Marketing Cloud and the next one, account management or bracket Pardot, comes into picture and plays the part. So what is Pardot?
So just like Marketing Cloud, it's another marketing automation. It just focuses on B2B customers more. So basically account engagement, it's renamed as account engagement now. So it was like a very core feature of Pardot, where it basically targets certain accounts based on their like preferences and their behavior. And you can segment the accounts based on that, and you can do targeted marketing based on the particular data that you are receiving.
So what you're trying to say is, if you're into B2B business, focus more on to getting a Pardot. Yeah. But if you're into a B2C business, focus more on to getting a Marketing Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Like, doesn't the marketing cloud have the capabilities or the features which are required to cater the B2B segment of it?
Definitely, it can.
It can do both.
It can do both, but I guess Pardot is a bit.
Pardot is absolutely for B2B. It allows limited features, primarily related to the email marketing and all of that stuff. But yeah, it's really helpful. And it got rebranded as account engagement. When did it happen?
I guess recently only.
Oh yeah. So along with managing all of your B2B marketing related activities, which is primarily the email marketing activities that we do. Why are you laughing? Tell me. क्या हुआ बता? So we need a camera. यहाँ देखूँ मैं? नहीं देखूँगा. All right, coming back to the point, it helps you do advanced account reporting and analytics as well. So you're just basically tracking the activities that all of your marketing emails or cold emails or whatever you're just throwing out there in the world, or even newsletters, how are they performing and how are they not performing, what needs change, A/B testings and all of those stuff. It can be managed with the help of Pardot or account management very easily. Then comes loyalty management. What is that?
I think Pranshu is the best person to do that.
He's very loyal. Are you? Pransu, just tell me, how loyal are you? Pransu, tell me your experiences about your loyalty and what did you got out of it?
Salesforce loyalty.
Salesforce loyalty.
All right, tell me.
So, loyalty management is another product introduced by Salesforce. Basically, if you are trying to run a loyalty program providing more value to your customer, basically it's all about that. So you can run loyalty programs in here, and it kind of provides a very huge number of features in the loyalty management. Like you can create different promotions over there. You can create loyalty management based on engagement attributes, how much a person is buying from you. You can provide more discounts to them. Things like that can be managed in loyalty management.
How do you do that?
So if you're, so for example, let's consider Boho Bliss.
Boho Bliss.
Let's consider Boho Bliss.
How can we forget that?
They can, they have both aspects of the businesses, the B2C and B2B. So for B2C, if they have running a B2C commerce website, you can get your B2C commerce instance connected with the Salesforce loyalty management. So the flow kind of is like once an order is placed, it goes to order management. So order management keeps a track of number of orders a person is making, right? And you can easily track the number of orders a person is making in there, and you can use that analytics in loyalty management in order to like see, okay, this person is buying a lot of things from me and has been buying a lot of things from me, is a loyal customer, so I want to provide him further discounts. So you can do that.
Not just discounts, but
Reward him for his loyalty.
Reward him for his loyalty. I mean, a discount is not only the reward, it's also sometimes appreciation, acknowledgement. You've been part of this family for last 10 years. We appreciate your valuable relationship and would want to foster that for the rest of our lives. So that's so simple message like that, simple email like that, simple touch points where you create that in-person relation, one-on-one connection between the brand and the customer is all what makes a difference, right? So that's something that
discounts and a 6-day Goa trip.
Yeah, that'll work out
that
better.
Can also be.
No, that'll be better than the message, right?